Hello and welcome to Quick Tip 75. In this quick tip, we're going to be looking at the following two expressions. Condition 1 equals close is greater than open, and the other expression, if close is greater than open, then condition 1 is equal to true. And they look very similar, but they're not. So first of all, let's look at the condition 1 is equal to close is greater than open. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to plot that. So I'm just going to unplot some of the other things we're going to be looking at just to make this easier to follow. Just going to verify my program. I've got this program, very simple program, applied to a chart. So what we're saying then, basically, if it's an up bar, then the condition 1 will become equal to true, and we're going to plot a dot on the chart at the high of the bar. So as you can see, the orange bars are down bars, the white bars are up bars, and you'll see for the first expression that the up bars have got a dot and the down bars don't. Okay, so let's have a look at the next expression. That is the one where we say if close is greater than open, then a condition is set to true. And what we're doing is plotting that on the low of the bar. So we're going to have the two plotted. I'm going to verify that. And what you'll see now is that for the first few down bars, we don't get the plot at the low. But as soon as we get the plot at the low, we then get that plotted every single bar for the rest of the chart. So both expressions have got their uses, but with the second one, what we're seeing is that we get to the first up bar, then we set condition 2 to equal true, and then there's nothing that can set it to be false because it's already set. We don't have another expression saying if close is less than open, then condition 2 is equal to false. So we just get that plotted on every single bar. Now there is a third one that I've included here, and that is a sort of mixture of the two, I suppose. So what I've said is if close is greater than open, then condition 3 is true. It's the same as we did in the second expression. But I've said else condition 3 is equal to false. In other words, we go through each bar, we're checking that close is greater than open. It's an up bar. If that's the case, then we set condition 3 to true, but if it's not the case, in other words, the open is greater than the close, or it's a doji bar, then condition 3 is set to false. So I've got that applied. I'm just going to verify the program, and you'll see now that is plotting a yellow. It's actually not very easy to see, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to Studies, Edit Studies, Customize, and we want to change plot 3 to maybe a light violet, and we also, let's make it a larger dot. Okay, so we can see that a little bit more clearly now. So you'll see in the case of condition 3 that follows exactly the same as condition 1. In other words, if it's a down bar, we don't get it. If it's an up bar, we do get it. But if we get a down bar again, then we don't get that plotted. So it's doing exactly the same as the first condition. So as I say, each of these has got its place, and but they are different, and I hope that explains a little bit about why. Thank you very much.